This is Zargona. She is about a 75-day-old little girl who on the second day of life suffered third-degree burns to her face and the top of her head.
The man hovering over the baby's bed is Dr. Arthur Chasen, the lead physician at Bagram Airfield Hospital. Here, American personnel treat not only injured U.S. servicemen and women, but also Afghans, free of charge. Baby Zargona would not be alive were it not for them.
Right now, her problem is severe scarring has scarred her mouth open and her eyes open, and at the same time, all the tissue off the top of her skull came off, so she's got a bare skull.
Down the hall is Setakula. A cooking accident left him with burns over 60% of his body. American military doctors have operated on him more than 20 times. They had to amputate his right leg and the fingers of his right hand. His father can't thank the Americans enough for saving his son's life. For Dr. Chasen, it's all about changing the perception the Afghans have about Americans.
You know, they're told we're the great Satan, and then they come in here and we save their little boy or their little girl and give it back to them, and it changes their mind.
The American troops have also changed the minds of 6-year-old Basira Jan and her dad. Basira's case has been adopted by Indiana and Florida National Guard troops at Camp Phoenix near Kabul. Major Courtney Callis of Venice is helping to send her to the United States for surgery.
She has a congenital heart defect, and she's going to have heart surgery once she gets to Indiana.
Callis says helping this little girl provides a special bond for the troops.
They see her picture and things like that, so they have that one little connection that ties her into the Florida Guard.
I work in here, I take them home to money. That's good. I like the American people that he hooked me up.
I met Mubarak at Bagram Airfield, where he is one of 19 Afghan boys under the wing of Command Sergeant Major Tim Green. The boys help the soldiers with little chores and proudly display their ID cards. The youngest of the bunch is 7, the oldest 15.
You see right now they're very polite, they've got manners, they're courteous, they're clean, they're educated. In the system over here, they can't heat the schools, so they take the winters off. But these kids need something to do instead of just hanging out at the front gate and getting in trouble. So we paid for 3 teachers at the boys' school and 3 at the girls' school.
These good kids, as they are called around the camp, now all have goals.
Doctor.
Really?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'll bet you're going to make it just fine, buddy.
Back at the Bagram Airfield Hospital, the future is looking brighter even for little Zargona, the severely burned baby girl. The troops here have adopted her and are sponsoring her on a journey to the United States for further treatment.
I'm very proud and gratified of the American soldiers that have really sort of stepped up to the plate to do what needs to be done for this little girl, you know, and not of, you know, they don't have to do these things.